All right, let's talk about this one. All right, so 12, 16. Now remember, we said we would do 12, up to 20, right? But so hopefully this is underneath 20. Okay. So let's think about it. What is 12 squared? 144. So it's a squared, right? Plus b squared equals c squared, right? But definition of Pythagorean theorem, right? Then we plugged in 12 squared plus 16 squared equals c squared, right? And then what?
That's the square.
Yeah.
Right.
On the exponent, so you just go ahead.
Now, how many people can already see right now that this is going to be 20 and it's going to be the square root, that c is going to equal 20?
I already did it, so
Oh, you already did it? Okay. Well, it's different when you already do it and then when you can see it. Because this is what we call a Pythagorean triple, but it's a different form of a Pythagorean triple. Remember that 3, 4, 5 triangle?
no. Oh, yes, I do.
Does 3 go into 12 a certain amount of times?
4.
Does 4 go into 16 a certain amount of times?
4.
So does 5 go into... You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does 5 go into 4 times?
20. Whoa.
Right?
Does that always work?
For Pythagorean triples, yes. If it's a triple of the triple, then we can say it's a portion, right? We use our proportion property. Our proportion property tells us that because it's proportionate to that property, right? It's proportionate because there's a special value that we can multiply each one. What's that value in this case?
4.
4. I multiply 3 by 4, 4 by 4, and 5 by 4 to get the next Pythagorean triple. You think they do this a lot? Yes. In fact, these 3 Pythagorean triples are used the most in your work, right? Because they want you to come up with a nice even number. Does that make sense? So a lot of times you'll see 2 of these. So this would be 50. And this would be 48, right? And this would be 14. Does that make sense? Because they're each multiplied by 2. If you multiply these by 3, right? This is 17. Wasn't it? When we found it? Wasn't that 17?
I don't remember.
Can't remember? I think it was. All right. So, same aspect. So you can use that triple if you want, or you can do the math. Again, we're going back to 12 squared, 144, plus 16 squared, 256, equals c squared. So we add these up, what do they equal?
400.
400 equals c squared. So, again, we simplified using what? Exponential. And then we square root property of equality to find what? C is equal to 20. But it says 20 is equal to C. So what do I got to do? Flip them. So C is equal to 20. What property is that? Symmetric property. Good. Okay. Are we getting better at these properties?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? It's getting easier?
Yes.
But it makes sense?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Let's do another one.